So there's a bunch of different ways to go about writing a guitar riff. Sometimes if I'm writing a part, I'll tend to base it around some kind of accent pattern that I've either made drums to or just something that I've memorized. I've also written riffs to like chord progressions and stuff. But today I wanted to try a bit more of a free-flowing way to write a riff. And the idea is that you put on a quarter note metronome and you're not even thinking about time signatures. You just have a pulse, and then you write a riff with a bunch of different accents happening all in different places, and you don't care where it repeats. And then afterwards, you can kind of like analyze it and determine what time signature it's in, what accents you're hitting. But in the moment, you're just kind of feeling it. So in this video, I'll pretty much just like be on my computer on Logic, having a click set up, and then with my 8-string guitar, play a bunch of random things that eventually turn into a riff. It's a really fun way to write things, especially if you're not trying to follow some kind of accent pattern. You end up writing some stuff that maybe has interesting accents that you wouldn't normally write. Throughout this video, I will also be using the new Neural DSP Tim Henson X update. This is the amp sim that I'll be using for all the guitar parts. I've used the previous version of the plugin a bunch in different recordings that I have and just when I'm writing. So when Neural asked me to mess around with the updated version, I was very happy to. And it sounds just as great as ever. So I hope you enjoy this video and get some ideas for writing kind of more syncopated, weird riffs. Cool, so I have Logic open. I have a little small template set up. I have my 8-string tracks. As you can see, I have them in a folder, so my left and right are both going into a single stereo instance of archetype Tim Henson X, and this is the plugin that I will be using for all my guitar tones. So I have my 8-string here. So I think the first thing I'm going to do is get some kind of tone that I think would be really cool for like an 8-string funky slappy thing. So I'm gonna keep it on this amp because I really like this amp. Like, it just sounds sick. I'm gonna make a couple adjustments. So I'm gonna leave all these pedals turned off. I am running a real pedal before all this. So I'm using the Abasi microaggressor, which is a compressor pedal that I just think sounds really great. I mean, especially with the Abasi guitar. So I have that compressor running into my interface before it hits this plugin. So that's why I'm not going to be using the compressor here, but maybe at some point we'll use the overdrive and boost. For right now, I'm going to leave it. I'm going to maybe change some of the microphone stuff. So I think I'm going to go with the classic 57 and a 121, just because it has that like full body sound, but also that high end spankiness that I like. I'm going to get rid of some of the low end, because a lot of that's going to be taken up by the bass guitar. So I'll put it like 120 for now. So it's kind of great. This is all at noon and it sounds pretty much what I like. Okay, I'm going to leave this for now, and if I want to change it, I will. I'm liking this tempo, so I think I'm going to leave the tempo. I'm just going to try to record something and kind of just improvise it with the click, and then see if I can come up with anything that I like. I'm figuring something out. It's very weird, but I think it could be cool. All right, take 55. Now I'm gonna try to track the other side, because anytime I'm tracking like 8-string thumping or pretty much any rhythm stuff, I'm always double tracking it and panning it hard right, hard left, which is sometimes really difficult. That's so dumb. Okay, sick. So I have this part. Now I'm going to, in MIDI, put the exact same thing to like reinforce it and double it and make it sound more powerful. Okay, now I'm gonna mess with the tone a little bit on this. And now I'm gonna get a synth bass to also play some of this stuff. This bass goes kind of hard. Now I'm gonna put some drums. So first I'm just going to match a lot of these accents with the kick drum, and then I'll kind of make a groove. Okay, now I'm going to add another guitar doing some weird ambient thing. And then I can use maybe a different amp. And I'm going to add an overdrive. Maybe some chorus. Reverb and delay, ping pong. It's cool. Now I'm just gonna record this and see what happens. If you enjoy the way that I play guitar, I do have a channel membership called Josh's Music Club, and there I post weekly videos about my approach to guitar and just different topics that I'm interested in. So if that seems like something that would be fun for you, be sure to check out my channel membership. The link will be in the description. So thanks for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun to make, and thanks again to the guys at Neural DSP. And yeah, I'll catch you guys later.